Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today... Well, this was funny. I loaded up the save, and I thought, okay, so what do we need to do? What are we doing? What are we doing today? Right, outpost upgrade available. Oh yeah, I definitely want to build that, and this is what I found. Yep. That would be a good investment. Really good investment. Definitely worth... I mean, that can fight them off, right?
You waste my time.
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. So anyway, annoyingly as well, because that is a waste of time. There might be other outposts available, but you can either just skip the concept of outposts available, or address them one at a time, as far as the game's concerned. So I don't know if there's other stuff that needs addressing. No way of knowing. Apart from, you know, checking everything, which I can't be bothered to. So, how is your army looking? Still need 2 more turns to deal with that. Do I get rid of these for now and recruit them later? Because I kind of want to get this guy to get a move on, frankly. That is the slowest ever. Oh, it's because the mage joined him this turn, wasn't it? Are you in range? We are in range, good. So, pirate coves are some of the world's most elusive places where the wealth of local sea brigands is secretly kept and fiercely defended. It seems that today may be your lucky day as your lookout in the Crow's Nest claims to have spotted one. A small island cave next to which a black ship is moored. The ship belongs to an infamous fleet of vampire pirates. And my god, this is really hard to read today. My partner brought flu into the house, and I've clearly caught it. It's, you know, I'm not like a horrible, you know, snotty mess. But I have a really sore throat, and I feel like my lung capacity is like half a breath. So just trying to read a full sentence out loud is proving quite difficult. I didn't realise quite how much it had hit me until I started recording and suddenly started having to talk. And oh boy. Anyway, we're going to get through it though. We're going to get through it. Have a cup of tea. That'll help. You know, just bear with me, basically. It appears that some zombie deckhands transferring treasure chests onto the ship right now. It's an opportunity for a big payday, but these unliving sea dogs certainly won't give up their wealth too easily. Let's raid the cove. Okay, this should be fun. Big crabs. Big crabs. Hand cannons, always a pain. But the depth guard, hopefully we can just completely skewer them before they become a problem, and everything else will just sort of melt away, is the hope. Let's see. But yeah, hopefully this bug won't get any worse. It's weird, I tend to be really good at flu. I know that's a really weird thing to say. But historically, like when I was growing up, my brother used to get the flu really badly. He always used to be mega ill whenever he got the flu, and then I would inevitably catch it, you know, living in the same house. And then like, yeah, I would just sort of be like I am now, like a bit of a sore throat, a bit, you know, just be like, oh, a bit run down actually. And like that was it. You know, he'd be bedridden. And you know, that was every time he got the flu.
Members of Bel-Shanar's order. This one won't either.
Yeah, that was every time. Right, you lot.
Acknowledged. Orders received. Without fail.
I'm going to ignore the crabs for now.
Acknowledged. Seal. We will obey.
Okay, most of the depth guard are on this side. Oh, and I haven't got you shooting anything yet. Sure, you can shoot them too. Yeah, if we can whittle them down. It seems they're confident. Just having the cannons duel here, so it is giving us a lot of time to kill everything else. Which is really good news for us. For now, but we'll see. Are you guys on foot? Still on foot? Oh, okay. Let's get you over there then. Actually, you know what? You guys do have anti-large, so maybe I'll have you guys try and fight the crabs. You're going to get punted, though. Awakening of the Wood is a very useful spell. So that's nice. And, alright, looks like they're starting to think about the concept of fighting me. You know what? You shoot that one because it's nearer. And, yeah, I'm going to run the Oceanids in. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Did you just go into range, kill one, and then go, oh, we're not in range anymore? Is that what you've been doing? Yeah, I think so. They've not been shooting this whole time. That's stupid. Alright, and then now, if I can pin them in place, then we'll be laughing. Let's just run you guys this way, actually, because that way, if they're running away, we can still just shoot them in the back. Okay, good. You aren't. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, that's some weird lag. Ooh, don't like that. Oh my god, it's all the special effects happening, isn't it? It's all the ice effects are crippling us. Which is actually a little unusual. I'm a little surprised by that. Because, so basically there was a patch. There was a patch. Oh my god, they've actually changed the effects. They've changed the effects. Yeah, they've actually made them a lot nicer than the beta patch. That's really funny. Because that was like the one thing everyone was complaining about, and I was just thinking there's no way they can make them look like the trailers and it run on a computer. And here we are, you know, I've got a, you know, brand new, like, 2,500 quid computer. And you know, this is the result now. This is the result. You give them too many effects, you make them too glossy, and yeah, you have too many of these things kicking off, and it starts to get really bad. But yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with trying to do like a weird transparent creature. You know, it doesn't work. It doesn't work in a game like this. You need thousands of them, and they all need to calculate what stuff should be shining from them. Although, I mean, these aren't transparent, but these definitely have more. You know, they've definitely. Yeah, see, look, see, there is some shimmering and stuff, which does seem to be very, you know, effects driven rather than like an animated texture above them. Certainly, I get that impression. So I wonder if they've done that. So yeah, basically, I updated from the beta version before loading up the game today because I realised I was still on the press build, and they hadn't been hotfixing that. So I've gone onto the live build, which is now more up to date than the press one was that I started this campaign on. So yeah, they've definitely made some changes to those guys, which I think is great. I think it's nice they've listened to feedback, but also I think it's very evident why they seemed really like low poly, you know, with like even the PEDs are like better, you know, a better fit. You know, they look better. Still different colours, but like, yeah. I like that. I actually really like that. I think that's nice. I think they should have a bit of a difference. Anyway. You know, it's my experience of having built some. But yeah, these are definitely looking a lot better than they were. Because yeah, these little shiny bits are gorgeous. Yeah, they've done a really good job there. They've done a great job there. I don't know what it looks like on lower, you know, graphic settings, but still. But yeah. Kind of nuts. The lag we got there. I mean, most of it seemed my PC was clearly handling the models themselves. It was when the ice effects showed up of them, you know, slowing the enemies down. So be careful if you have, you know,
Wash your sins with
a PC that isn't one that is your job, you know, isn't the tools of your trade. Then yeah, oh wow, 20k, lovely. Then yeah, be a little careful about using that invocation of Mathland, because this frozen thing is nuts. You might need to put your effects budget down a bit on your PC. Now let's see, hidden pirate cache. The pirate cove contained great wealth in the form of treasures and items stolen from across the four corners, but getting to it was no easy feat. When the vampire admiral at the helm of the black ship saw you approach, he immediately readied his horde of crewmen and darkling creatures for battle. After defeating the undead freebooters, you ransacked their ship, as well as the hidden cave, to make for a plentiful hoard. Good. Got a new sword and some money. Love it. So,
hero of the Asur.
Let's see. Dedicated to Mathlan. Cheaper Seaguard and more income from Ports faction wide, only 1%, but still, like, you know, that's pretty good. Nah. Even though if we have just like 2 dragons in this army, it'll probably save us more upkeep than, you know, all of our Seaguard. But still, I can do this one. Dedicated to Mathlan. It just feels thematically best for us, because, you know, we're a Dragonship Admiral. I mean, we can, you know, even as a Dragonship Admiral, it does give you the options, which is nice. But still, Mathlan is where it's at.
Strength of arms and armor.
Now, Iswal. Replenish troops, please. Oh, also you have another level up. I suppose you should do something else too. Here, be valorful. Valorant?
The Order of Belshazzar.
Valerie?
Poised valor.
Awaken to the Wood, Life Bloom, and Scouting. Good. Good, good, good.
Veteran Sea Guard.
Is that another treasure? So we'll grab that, and then that. That's our plan, is it? I think so. Alright, flank speed.
This is far as we go today.
Yeah, apparently it is. It's going to take a long time to get down here. There is another Skull Island, though. So at the very least, he's going to start paying for himself. Not that we really need him to, because we have 10k coming in, which is pretty wild. How are things going on Ulthuan? I just want to check. This stuff is all upgrading. I mean, Torah Share is going to be a while. 11 more turns to get it to a colony. That's a long time to wait. That we do not need to do, so we can crack on.
Ah, common courtesy is rare these days.
A little Stankia. Oh, actually, now it sort of looks like she's... No, she's still got quite a lot. They are fighting back, though. I think Siltrator was one of hers for a second there. But, no. But I do want to get Arnheim. I do want to nick Arnheim from her. Okay, Avalon is mobilizing. I thought you were already doing that. Oh, okay. No, this is working. Okay, everyone's been scared away. So new regional power, Karata. I mean, congratulations to them from recovering. It really seemed like they were sort of screwed in that area for a while. You know, with like half the mountains being chaos dwarfs. You know. So those of noble birth have the time to become well practiced in war's terrible arts. So Lord Recruit rank and Hero Recruit rank both up, and then we were going to do. Crap! It was one of these, wasn't it? What was it? Or was it one of these? Or was it that one? It's one we just pay for. Good. Okay. We'll get court advisors. That'll give us more Lord Recruit rank. And then
The
next
Sea Patrol
turn...
needs augmentation.
You know what? This turn, technically, I'm just going to get a random mage. Should I get you? Should I get you? You're an administrator. Is that worth doing? A negator. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm thinking I might end up re-recruiting them later anyway, but I guess I could recruit anyone else. Sure. Let's get one Illuminai. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to remember to get rid of them because I can't craft that. We are going to get Root Marcher and Inspiring Presence. Didn't really need Root Marcher. And then we are going to start trying to recruit some things. Recruitment here absolutely sucks. I didn't realize how bad it was. Let's get... Come on, look at all this. I mean, they've been there a while, but my god. Get some Lothern Sea Guard, and I guess we're getting some ship's company here too. But I'm going to swap them out for a Dragonship, so I can sail down to here and take Arnheim. So we can get another colony down there, because we actually have 4 available. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to get, you know, stuff and things. I reckon Avalon could probably help us out. You know, she's in the neighbourhood. And we are right next to Trace, so let's have them help out too. It'd be nice having some war lions. That'll be nice. And then, yeah, there are some other units. I mean, we could also get the Pure Main Company as well, actually. Just, yeah, some Avalon and Tracy and stuff there. Borrowing from, you know, our nearby allies. We can also borrow from our nearby allies in a more direct sense. We could get a bunch of, like, Dryads or Treekin or something. Apparently not Treekin. Oh, yeah, we can get a Treeman. Oh, damn, okay. Is it worth having a tree on a boat? Should we have trees on a boat? We could just lash him to the side and use him as a raft. That seems cruel. Should we get some white lions of Shrace? That might be fun. Maybe we get some white lions. I mean, we could get a couple Treekin and a couple of white lions. Let's get a couple of lions. Let's get a couple of lions. I mean, some sea helms would be smart. Also, white lion chariots. I'm not sure if I've ever recruited any white lion chariots. I'm going to get some white lion chariots instead. There we go. And can we recruit from someone else as well? Well, not from you. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's also get... I mean, I can get a couple of sun dragons for cheap. As in, you know, a cheap time cost. But then maybe I want to get some moon dragons, because I have enjoyed having the moon dragons. Get a couple of moon dragons. There we go. So in 3 turns, this is going to look a lot better. And yeah, I think the last 6 units here need to just be Lothern Seaguard, frankly. We can't get any heroes, can we? Actually, we can get a mage. So I will get a mage here. But does that put up... That also puts up hero recruit rank for nobles and handmaidens. Never mind then, I guess we'll get a mage. Let's get metal. Should we go metal with Uran's Thunderbolt? That sounds fun. This one's a genius. Puts up research rate. Let's do Kavina here.
The winds are rising.
Let's do that. Okay, excellent. Building upgrades available over here. Lovely, but I think...
Aislinn.
Oh god, we can't even nearly afford the dragon ship supplies there. We're going to wait. I really want to get him kitted out, you know? I really want him kitted out. So let's get our garrisons built up everywhere. Just going to go with the standard garrisons everywhere. Yeah, we're not going to bother with that one. We just need heaps of elven trade. Okay, we're going for that one then. Because this is if they own everything, right? Yeah, so that'll be really benefiting us wherever. That actually has trade goods too. Oh wow, all of these have trade goods. Okay, we're getting a huge amount of elven trade around here. Amazing.
Leader of Asurian's navy.
And there's trade goods there too. Sure. And I can't quite afford to... Let's do that instead. I want the garrisons to be
Sea Lord
decent.
Aislinn.
We're going to go for this Admiral first. I know I did want to get rid of Jiangxi here, but... You know what? Maybe I could have actually just stepped onto land here. Oh no, there's a little cliff here. You're running back that way? Really? And you've used up all of your movement doing that?
Do not venture into ebon
Okay, well, that's just annoying. Okay, I guess we're going back and forth a bit here. I hate how they can retreat to that extent. It's very annoying. And yeah, I'm not going to do that, but I am going to try and chase these guys down. So that is going to be a lot of reinforcements on the way, but it's reinforcements I think we can handle. So I'm going to attack here. This should be a big old battle. And then, yeah, we'll address the domination. The domination in the room. Let's do it. Okay. So, can we deal with them before these show up? It's annoying they're showing up there, you know? And we don't have that nice advantage we had last time, but then, you know, they're defending, so it makes sense they should have the advantage. Let's actually just get everyone to attack. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to tell everyone to go, I think. Although, actually, here, I want our Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers to move up as far as we can. So as these guys start, you know, queuing to get into the battle map, we can just use our multi-shot rounds into the crowd of them. Because I think that's going to work out incredibly well for us. Oh, you're going to get hit, are you? A little, he's fine. Oh. There's a man up there. Let's go mess him up. Alright, how are you lot doing? Just uselessly. Like, grouped attacking these days, I swear, is just kind of useless. Alright, let's handle that. And, oh, I don't know, just throw fireballs around. It doesn't need to make sense.
It will be done. It shall be done.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Okay.
It will be done.
Fireball? Get a fireball on them.
Winds of magic rise.
Oof. Well, this has been pretty bad, actually. Didn't realize they were getting so many free shots on us. Okay, let's just move you all up. Did you... Oh, I think we did kill him with the fireball. Amazing. Amazing.
Advance!
For duty! For Assyrian!
Okay, let's pull you out of the fight. Let's have you shoot them. They're having a bad day. Reinforcements are on the way. Let's get them with a cheeky fireball. Oh, we're completely surrounded there. That won't do.
Ulthuan mage.
Onward!
Let's buff them a bit. A little worried about them.
Bend to my will.
Onward!
Okay. Alright, you guys need to retreat a little there. That's getting silly. Alright, let's start shooting over here. Hopefully, we're going to do a lot of work.
Sea hell!
We advance.
Okay. They also used a burning head,
Shall
huh?
be done!
Rude.
Setting forth!
Alright, she's persisting in a way that I'm not enjoying.
For duty!
Ow. Alright, let's get you up here as well. So these should be doing a bunch of damage to, like, this crowd, which is really cool to see.
For duty! We advance! Assyrian servant!
Okay, now, where is my wizard?
Ulthuan
Here you are.
mage.
I would love to get
Setting forth.
some cheeky spells over here. I mean, how great would something like that be, you know? One of the burning head up here? Just like, you know, through the crowd? I don't know. Could be interesting.
Seal.
Alright, let's go into those dark shards before they kill us all.
Noble!
And let's go there too.
Scython, hear me.
Engage!
Okay, perfect. Do piercing bolts over here too. Can we overcast? Nah, afraid not.
Medlui. Araya Medlui.
Oh, that's cheeky. Alright, a dragon might be a little much to send over there, but that's fine. Don't you worry about it.
At once!
Don't you worry about it. Totally fine. Totally normal. Alright, jump into those dark shards if you would. And, alright, you're just
As you
chilling
say.
currently. They are getting absolutely melted.
Your affair.
Alright, let's have you just start. Oh, actually, I guess you need to turn around.
It shall be done!
You charge in there.
On me!
You lot,
Seal!
go handle them. And how are you two doing? You're still shooting into that crowd. Shoot into this lot instead. Perfect.
Orders.
Now. The Lord's coming back again. Amazed these dread spears haven't been dealt with yet.
Loyal. Acknowledged.
It's quite surprising.
Acknowledged.
At least I find it quite surprising.
Understood! We will obey!
Nice. So how's our mage been doing? 166 kills? Yeah, 14,000 damage, not bad. So this went very well. That was yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Bit of an uphill battle. Please smash the like button. Close victory. Okay, that is a couple of dead enemies. Were they in March stance or not? They were, I think. I can't remember if the other ones were.
Wash your sins with calluses.
The other ones were. Brilliant. That's 2 armies that have been wiped. We got Mad's map. A map detailing many lesser-known pathways that may or may not get you lost. Uncharted passes, 20% chance to appear in a random nearby region upon ending turn. Puts up your campaign movement range, and this item cannot be removed the same turn it is equipped. Fine. Interesting. Interesting. Let's get... yeah, should we make Rodir more fighty? Should we get you... I mean, Trident Mastery might be good, since he is a chariot.
Strength of arms and armor.
Yes, you have very strong arms. Well done, you. Okay, now a noble... Foseeker. Yeah, get Woundmaker a bunch. So we can do lots of damage. Okay, there's still a lot of guys up there. They still have 15 settlements. We need to destroy 15 more settlements to have destroyed Loki of Felheart. That is just bad, frankly. But yeah, up we go. Up we go, guys. Wow. I don't know if the Skaven are going to try and fight us. They might. They might. They definitely might. Okay, so that's another one of them.
Aislinn.
You sort of wasted your time there. I mean, really, I started Immortal. I should have just used Mist Landing and we would have had him. It was really stupid of me. You're a pain. Oh, okay. I guess not. Right. This thing. What do we need? That's the only one we don't have. Factions will like us more. That will help. That'll be our diplomats counteracting the fact that we are wielding the Sword of Cain.
Protecting Ulthuan.
And yeah, we're not going to do any of those upgrades, because I can't. I've got to upgrade. Got to upgrade our boy. But we just aren't getting...
Virtue carried the
Yeah, we're only
day.
getting 182 per turn. We need to do something about that. It was plenty before when we had rubbish growth, but now it's a problem. Which one is it? Which one was it? Is it that one? No, that gives us trade. That gives us money. That gives us 10 Dragonship supplies. Huh. Okay, we just don't have the Dragonship supply building here. I guess we don't need... We don't also need this now, do we? Though it is getting us a lot of trade and all sorts. It is getting us a lot of cash. Yeah, we still want to upgrade that too. Okay, I am going to get rid of this. Or am I? Oh, that's the Dragonship supplies one. We're getting 250 from that. Is there another one that gives us Dragonship supplies? Yeah, the Dragonship Birth will give us some, but it'll also make construction costs cheaper for others, so maybe that's like 1,000 elven trade to do that. It's a bit pathetic. Yeah, I think we just need to rely on this. That gets us less. So yeah, we just need to rely on the Mistwalkers' lodges. So we just need more of those, basically. I was trying to get our income up from these two spaces. I guess now we kind of do need our income up again, because I'm building another army. But, oh well. That's all fine. Let's just end the turn. Oh, and yeah, Salandor the Brave can continue heading south. That's fine.
Maintain current expectations, and our liaison shall continue.
Okay, Louis. Go away. It's like, okay, Louis, I'm willing to sit down with you. And they were like, you want to step foot in my territory? Yeah, no, you'll make it all dirty.
Hero of the
Alright, new
Asur.
regional power, Nagarond. I mean, that felt like the case already, if I'm going to be honest. Where better for the ambitious individual to learn their craft than at a place of high intrigue and low plots? Yeah, too right. Yeah, as just an advisor. That makes sense. Right, you
Acting upon it.
can, yeah, well, act upon this, please. There's also treasure over there, but I don't really want to detour any further. So, clearly two ships met in combat and brought each other low, their rival crews drowning in battle and hatred, but their loss could be your gain as the sunken ship. Ships lean on each other in unstable fashion. Time is short, salvage must be sought quickly. Let's go campaign, he might get campaign movement range. Cheaper upkeep, I mean, that's nice too. During your adventures on the high seas, you procured a bounty of rations to stave off attrition and ill health. Well, isn't that lovely?
We shall
Now.
not stop.
Well, you sort of had stopped, though. I had to tell you to keep moving. And we just built 8 billion buildings. It is insane how many buildings we build each time.
I hear the good day. Ladriel, grant me your
Okay,
sight.
so... they're on the way.
Be led into suffering.
It is sort of insane how many armies
You waste
Nagaroth
my
has.
time.
like, if we ever have to fight this... like,
What is this?
just
foolishness?
insane. Just insane. There's so much. Yeah, I think I just need to get the garrisons up, don't I?
Weaver of
I think so.
spells.
Now, I guess more ships company, because it's, you know, I really just want more Lothan Sea Guard, if I'm honest. But yeah, ships company will have to do. Or, well, no, because I can't get anything else from there.
Sathuri's servant.
Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell those to stop. And I can replace them
Student
now.
of Teclis.
So, we can get Sargi. Okay, who... Oh my god, we're going to have to scroll through all of this. Archmages, Prince... Are they going to be at the bottom? Nope, they're still just Archmages. Can I swap them out for a ship? Can I do that? Because technically it's like it goes from not a horde settlement to a horde settlement, so will that work? I thought they said Prince Gay. Which, you know... Absolutely, like, you know... Fine, you know, princes can be gay. But it just seemed like a weird thing. To be like, oh, he's gay, therefore he gets these buffs? And I just think that's kind of funny. Now, let's see. Okay, my eyes aren't even focusing on this anymore. I don't think it's going to show them. So we're going to recruit someone new. We're going to go Dragonships. We won't get the Patient, we'll get the Vengeful. Idrian. He's a Master Wayfinder. Campaign movement range for this force and all forces in the Circle of Influence. That's really cool. I like that. And this one, just big casualty replenishment rate. That's cool too. They're both pretty good. But no, let's go with Idrian the Vengeful. Although we don't have... a thingy, what's it? My brain's empty. My brain's empty. My head's empty, my brain's gone. Where'd it go? Bloody hell. We don't have a noble. We don't have a noble here, so we're not going to get bonus casualty replacement rate. So, screw it. Let's just do that. And let's do that. And what can you get? Ships Company. Oh, actually, no, from himself we can get archers now. Which is what I wanted. I want to make sure we had some ranged stuff. I'll go with the light armor, because that's, you know, they're there. They're there. Now, let's level you up. Route Marcher. Let's go with the growth one, even though it's kind of pointless right now. You know, in a way. Sort of pointless. One thing I haven't done, which I should do, is randomly steal all of these positions. So what can you do? Casualty replenishment rate. Well, that's nice. We'll put Artheus the Patient there instead. I'm going to take that patronage, and then I'm going to upgrade the snot out of him. So he gets all this stuff. He'll be good in forest battles, and he'll have good archer unit damage. That's actually really quite beautiful how that's worked out, because I think that is only going to be archers, not, you know, not like additional archer-type units, if you know what I mean. So, we are also going to put Rodir the Fierce somewhere too. Where do we want Rodir the Fierce? I mean, more control, more melee defense when defending. Do we need that? Magic item drop chance and armor piercing damage? You know what? Rodir the Fierce does have a dragon with him. So going with Calidor might be fun. So I'm going to take that patronage, upgrade the crap out of it. What do we get? So he'll do more damage, Wall Breaker for dragons, and Sundering attacks for dragon princes, which is nice, because, yeah, we have all that. We did go with the sort of Calidor-themed Regiment of Renown pile. So yay. Hooray. So we've taken that. How about Tyrannok? Cheaper upkeep. Charge bonus up. Up in Nagarath, we can get better spearmen. Weapon strength for the Lord when in allied territory is quite cool, but we're probably not going to be. More magic. Salandor the Brave does have a mage, so sure. Cooldown for spells. Oh, Swordmaster Hoeth. Brilliant. We did sort of go Hoeth themed with him, kind of. Mastery of Elemental Winds for Embedded Mage. So this is fun. This was an ability that was added for with Cathay. That puts up your like your magic power, like whatever it's called, potency, whatever. Again, brain still gone. It's full of snot. That's why I'm not all snotty. It's purely in my brain. That's where it all goes. That's where all the flu is, just in my brain. I think that's actually really dangerous if that's the case. It's not the case. I'm just, you know, talking crap. But anyway, yeah, this is good. This is good though, because they're in Cathay, so I kind of love the idea of them actually having learnt that in Cathay. That feels quite fun. Yeah, more magic, cooldown spells, you know, spell resistance. It's all pretty good stuff there. Also, we have got 900 at 900 favour, which I guess is good, I suppose. So I think that means I can, like, confederate people or something. Oh, you need to actually develop patronage in specific places. Oh, that's fun. Can we do more of that then? I'll just take random places. Like this one. We can pretend that Sargi has lots of chariots. Cool. More speed when riding a horse. Illyrian Reavers get huge bonus to infantry. And perfect vigor for Silverhelms. That's actually pretty good. If Sargi could become a you know... And, yeah, are we going to put her in? Can we still, like, eject them if we don't want them? We can still kick them out. We can still kick them out. So that's good. So, yeah, let's just, No, we don't need to take it if we don't need to. Well, I'll just leave it. Because I don't think we're going to use that character.
For the
So,
vortex.
you know, I mean, she's currently in use,
Coerce
obviously.
disciple.
But, yeah, in 2 turns, we're just going to pass everything
Time
along.
for action.
Now... Pillars of Accord gives us extra allied recruitment capacity, which is really nice. Outpost builders, colony buildings. Outpost buildings take less time to build, which is quite cool. I quite like that. So we might as well
The
get
Asur
it.
Navy grows
Now, building
most
upgrades available.
refined.
Yeah, but no. But,
Problems to solve.
yeah, but let's get you.
Battle stations.
Be dead now. And he's still going to run away. So did that count as a victory? We get bonus movement? No. What? What is this? And then we still can't catch him, huh?
Commander
That
of the
seems-
Sea Patrol.
Just broken. I guess we're just going to ignore him. It's the, you know, it's the fact that we're on the bloody Thames here. You know?
Punish the unjust, lest they
See,
commit
look.
another crime.
Dum 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 bum bum. Boom 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 boom. Do ba 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 ba. See, it's the same. It's the same. It's the Thames. But yeah, it's the fact we're on that.
Standing
The sort of windiness. You attack anything, and they end up really far away from you, so you can never catch up to them again. It's very silly. It's a silly place to be fighting. So we need to go attack them now.
Sound judgment.
We can't quite reach them, huh? That's disappointing. Playing keep away around this rock. Baleful Hills. Well, let's upgrade all of our garrisons over there.
Nerves of it.
And I mean, he's going to spot us, I'm sure, but you know, maybe he won't. I don't know. We'll just take a bit of a risk there. See if we can't catch up to him. Now, all this stuff needs upgrading. So that's really good. But then so is that. That's great, but so is that. Good. And this territory is all being upgraded. That is all upgraded. That isn't, but apparently I've spent all my elven trade again. Okay, fine. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. Unassigned skill point somewhere. Didraris has upgrades. Oh, let's get Courageous Lineage. Big bonus versus large. It's quite nice. Quite nice to have a chariot that can still do bonus versus large. Quite useful. Makes him very flexible as a unit. Okay, we are getting close to Cathay with Salandor the Brave. Technically. Technically. Taking a while, but technically. Alright, building upgrades available. Excellent. We can finally build the thing that'll be good. No, we can't. Well, hang on. Well, we can build that. That's cool. What's this? Income from entertainment buildings, income from ports. Lets you get a noble. That's kind of nice, actually. Sure. It's unique, so let's get it. Oh, here we go. That's what I need. We need some elven trade. Okay. That's frustrating. Alright, let's go back over here and cancel a random building. There we go. And I know the irony of that being something that would gain us more elven trade, but like I want to get this now.
Restore order.
Let's get that. That'll start getting us a bit more Dragonship supplies. We can get it to an extra 250 per turn soon. Good. Alright, I feel better about that now. And I guess we can still upgrade that too. Cool. Outpost available. Oh, yeah, Nagaraith. Ooh. I mean, Mistnar is nice and out the way, but doesn't really give us much, does it? Tordranil. Oh, Tordranil's quite safe. Yeah, sure, we'll build one there. Yeah, we can help bolster that garrison. We are bolstering its garrison already with that garrison stuff, but doing it with the... Oh, hang on. What? Oh, that's Toranlek. Tordranil's over here. Silly me. Yeah, pretty good garrison, thanks to us already. But yeah, hopefully that'll be really sturdy. Nice. Right, what's next? Ending turn? Probably ending turn. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, the Blessed Dread are attacking us. We got discovered. They spotted our ambush. But sort of didn't. So they didn't spot us, but we failed the ambush roll, I think is what happened. So they bumped into us, having not spotted us, and then when it triggered the ambush, they went, nope, nope, I see you. Do we need to fight this? Not really.
Strike at the
Not really.
heart.
Out with you.
Hello, Warg. Want a peace treaty? No. No. Ah, it's happened. It's happened. The final battle events are taking place. I don't really know what happens here. I haven't got this far before. So yeah, I have no idea. With a piercing shriek, a great eagle descends from the clear blue sky, blue of the sky, to alight upon your deck. Her pinions sag with, opinions. Her pinions sag. Her pinions sag with exhaustion. Me too. Me too. Know how you feel, mate. Having flown day and night from Tor Corwali to reach you, it is the news you have been waiting for. A large force of DRUCHII have landed in the islands to the north of the Shadowlands. A fierce thump of her wings, and the eagle is aloft once more, returning to the defence of her beleaguered realm. The storm has broken. Let the Dragonships haste to Ulthuan's aid. Okay. Well. Long shot cap, sure. Ambush foiled, not a problem. Seafarer, sure. Yep, campaign moon range, Salvador. Good for you, buddy. Research. The most resilient outposts suffer no wastefulness in either effort or sustenance. Few might call it home, but none should call it sloppy. Appointed time has passed, which means I can do a thing again. It's really weirdly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So the lost cache. Final battle. Final battle, guys. Okay, we'll fight a bunch of Slanesh folk here, which is interesting. A DRUCHII warband has landed off the coast of Nagarythe, attempting to fortify a string of small islands there. The Shadow Warriors, who would ordinarily prevent such incursions, are in disarray, following the Norscan raids. And there is worse, the mayhem has encouraged local cults of luxury to come out of hiding and side with the invaders. You will have to fight them all if you are to drive the DRUCHII from your shores and deny their invasion fleet this beachhead. Only time will tell what is to be gained from victory. Interesting. So yeah, they're oh, here they are. Here they are. Kind of fun that we were in the midst of like fortifying that anyway. But yeah, cool. All right, we do that next episode, I guess. Or we don't for ages because well, for one, I want to make sure that we've got some sea elementals because we still haven't recruited any. And I want Lokier to be dead. I want to have wiped out Lokier as a faction. I want the final battle to be the final battle, you know? Otherwise, what's the point? So, here you can see... oh, and the Awakened need destroying too? Okay, well that's a bit silly, but if I take Arnheim and turn that into a colony, I'll have an army, you know, that can carry on sailing south to go take them. Actually, it looks like they might just get taken anyway. It looks like the Lizardmen might have this covered. So maybe that's not a problem, but we do need to get rid of the Blessed Dread. Oh, we also need Grunty Mingle, Star Tower, Great Turtle, and Arnheim. Alright, we're probably not going to get a victory, just because I'm not sure I can be bothered to do all of this, because so much of this is going to take so long to get to. It's going to get kind of annoying. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Because I may just end up with a bunch of spare armies running around. We'll see. Because it seems that this episode is over, and Sea Lord Aislinn hasn't been able to do a bloody thing. Can I catch him this time? I mean, that's barely any movement. He's right there. Surely he can't retreat around so many bends that we can't catch him. There we go. Alright, that's more like it. Let's just make sure this is done, okay? Yeah, I want him to have some sea elementals in his army.
Report.
I say some. One, maybe? I don't know. So that's great. Let's just have that. This is going to be... I don't know. Apparently it can be anybody's. Should we do more Order of Lawmasters here? Sure.
The Asur are better suited to govern here.
Brilliant. Brilliant. That's all great.
Problems to
And
solve.
Ire of the Sea Lord. No host of corsairs nor thralls unnumbered, nor the raging beasts that drive. That drive. Just beasts that drive. That's fine. May shield the floating fortresses from the fury of the pernicious one. Very pernicious. Well done. Can't quite reach that. That's disappointing.
Ah,
And that's all been taken by Snitch. Which is quite interesting. Yeah, that's kind of novel.
Sail the skies.
Okay, you're going to need to be a little careful.
Tomorrow we continue.
Yeah, I don't like all these rats running around. Oh, Village the Curseling is handling these guys too. Interesting.
What?
No, that's not what I was trying to click on, actually. And that got destroyed as well. Okay, this is interesting. So it seems...
Board the Tower of Blessed
Okay, he's still got
You
14.
must expect the hospitality
Surprising. He had
of
15.
Karencar.
So is he still conquering some spots? Like, this whole coast is still going, which is surprising. Surprising we have so much there that we haven't dealt with. So, okay. That definitely means that Asilinn is going to be headed this way.
Another deserve.
Oh no, don't do that. And do you notice how I clicked a couple times there and it didn't change his mind? He was just like, no, I'm pretty locked in now, actually. So that was frustrating. Just lost a bunch of his movement.
a reasonable request.
What, losing all your movement? Swine. Anyway, let's upgrade the garrisons. Let's upgrade this. I mean, they're both pretty good. I don't think we really need the extra income. I think we're doing fine. We can spend another one of these. Vigor loss reduction for all armies. Sounds great. Good. There's nothing that needs prioritising anymore. We're just going to get all of them, aren't we? Let's be honest. So that's all good. That's all great. Done. Just good stuff all round. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.